Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tech video. I've never done a video like this, so if you guys like these kinds of videos and want more like videos on like a certain part of editing or something like that, just leave your request in the description below and I will do more videos like it. And if you guys want me to do this like a reoccurring thing or whatever, just let me know. But today I'm going to show you guys the iMovie Masterclass. The basics, what you need to know to edit on iMovie. So I'm going to show you guys a few basics and tips and tricks and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to open up iMovie, and I've already laid out all my clips, so I've just laid out a few clips. And first I'm going to show you guys kind of the toolbar and kind of how to use it. So obviously up here you have your libraries where all your footage is stored. So yeah, that's kind of where you can find your footage. And up here, I didn't really talk about this, but here's the import button. So if you have a SD card plugged into your computer, you can obviously open that up. All these I've uploaded. I've used these clips. So yeah, there's that. And then down here you have your content library. So this first one is the transitions folder. Here there are a bunch of different transitions that are came with the iMovie or the editor or whatever. So yeah, I never really use these. I use different kinds of transitions, and if you guys want to know how I get my transitions, because a lot of them are more advanced and that you can't find on this iMovie, just let me know. I'll show you guys how I do it. But yeah, so say I wanted this one, all you have to do is take it and you drag it into, oops, gotta delete this one first. You drag it into where you want to put it, and then just put it in there, and then obviously links. Okay, that is a vlog clip. I forgot. Anyways, but yeah, so that's how you use transitions. It's pretty easy. Next, you have your titles. I don't really use the titles that are built in on the editor, but if you decide to, this is kind of how you use them. So what you would do is you just open it and then, oh, this is a themed one. I don't want to use this one actually. So I want to show you guys what you can do. Okay, so obviously if you choose a theme one, you can't use different fonts, which is kind of annoying, like if you decide to use a theme. But yeah, so if you were to use one that is not a theme, you can go in and you can edit it, and then you can edit the font, and then you can also edit the size of it, and then you can also edit the color and where it is on the screen. So like, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so then when you, so yeah, sorry, there's music playing in the background. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So next you have your maps and backgrounds, which is just like backgrounds. I never really touched with those. Next is iTunes. This is where I keep all my music that I use in my videos, obviously. And if you guys want me to show you guys how I get all my music and stuff, just let me know and I will show you guys. Next is sound effects. So if you want something to pop up, this is one that a lot of people use. This is silenced. Okay, perfect. So then, I don't know if that was perfect, but a lot of people use the Butter Cork one, and they have a bunch of different ones like to pop up as like an animation or something to use as an animation sound effect. So that's with those. And then you have GarageBand. I never really play around with this, but yeah. Next, you have this toolbar, so I'm going to show you guys kind of how to use this. This first one is matching color, white balance, skin tone balance, and auto. I never really ever use this. I don't really see that much of a difference. I don't ever I don't ever use it. Next, you have your, like your, whatever it's called. What is it called? Like the, color board or whatever. So color corrections. This is the highlights. So if you want to make it really bright or really dark, you can do that. Like you can make it really dark, obviously. And then this, I don't know what this is. You can kind of hover, just contrast. So you can, just to contrast, you can kind of make everything look the same or everything look a little bit different. Adjust brightness, so make that brighter. And then this is contrast to increase or decrease between light and dark areas. So there's a bunch of different like editors. The most one that I use is the saturation. So a lot of people turn this up all the way and then turn this down all the way. I never do that because I think it looks really weird. I feel like that's a little more realistic, but so sometimes I'll turn this up a lot like this, but I still think that looks a little weird. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's the color correction board, and then you have your cropping, and then shaky video. Sorry, my dog's moaning. And then you have your, you can control the sound effects and stuff. And then here you have the background noise. I don't ever use this. And then you have your fast and normal stuff. So if you want it to go fast, you can make it as fast, or you can reverse it, which looks kind of cool. Which you can't really tell with this. But if you are like pouring something in a dish or something, that looks kind of cool, especially for like intros and stuff. And then you've got your like effects, so if you want it to sound a certain way, you can do that, and then to look a certain way with like filters and stuff, you can use that. So that's kind of all that, and then you have your information box. But yeah, so that's kind of all that's here. Now I'm going to show you guys a few tips and tricks. So this first one is how to make floating text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Safari, and I'm going to open up PicMonkey, and I am going to make a design, and I'm going to make a custom, and I'm going to make it 1280 by 720. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to do transparent canvas, and I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to do text, and I'm going to do my own font. Takes a second to load. And then I'm going to do Luna, and I'm going to add my text. And I'm going to say, please subscribe. And then I'm going to size it out. Make it a little bigger. Like that. So, let's make it that color. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to save it. You can make whatever you want. I'm going to say, oops. Okay, saving to my computer. Okay. That's a little odd. Okay, there we go. So once it's saved, then what you're going to do is open it up in PicMonkey or iMovie. And then if you want it to be like moving around and stuff, what you're going to want to do is go to Picture in Picture. And then you're going to do Fit. And then what you're going to do is go click on, you're going to highlight it and click on it. And then you're going to size it for what you want, and then you're going to click this button and start to move it. So say I want it to come up here and down. So then I'm going to reset that. Then I'm going to go over, and I'm going to click this button again, and I'm going to bring it down. Then I'm going to click this button again until you've made it look how you want it to look. And I'm going to bring it up here and down. And then I'm going to swoop it out. And okay, perfect. And then it looks like this. Perfect. So that's how it looks. It's a really good trick, and I use it all the time. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!